Now we'll be forging the taper on our hot cut chisel. Just like the slot punch, we're going to be working over the horn of the anvil to do our initial taper. Keep an eye on this piece and make sure that you're keeping your handle in line with the taper that you're making, and work evenly from both sides to try and get an even taper. Once you get a good taper going, then you can clean up any of the hammer blows on the face of the anvil. I'm going to take another heat and we're going to move to the face of the anvil for the rest of the tool. I'm going to continue drawing out, but to get a little more length and some width. Now as you notice, as I'm drawing this out, it's expanding in all directions. So I'm working the width down on the edge. You'll notice whenever I'm doing that, I'm lowering my tong hand some so that the piece is supported and I'm not just smashing the tip of the tool. I like to keep an eye on dimensions as I'm going. Just continuing to work towards that final dimension. And if it gets off to a little bit, turn it on its edge and bring the width back in. Try to keep your taper even so you have a symmetrical end. Clean up any hammer blows. Once you get to a dimension that you like, now we'll move on to using a hot cut to cut the end of the tool. This is just like you did with the slot punch. And the area that's going to be left is the final desired dimension of the tool. And then we'll move to the vise from there. Just like with the slot punch, when you go to clamp in the vise, try to clamp your tool to where that you can clamp onto two even width areas so that your tool is stable.